Hi guys, it's me. It is Friday, August 3rd? August 3rd, I think. It is 6:19 p.m. I am just now getting in my scrap room. Fridays are my favorite days because Friday night here is called Friday Scrap Night. That means once I'm in my room, if anybody out there needs anything, they're on their own. As a reminder. It's 6:30. I'm supposed to be taking melatonin, or it's almost 6:30. It's saying, hey, it's almost time for you to take sleepy sleeps, whatever. I don't do that on Friday. I'll go to bed at 8 sometimes. I will just on Friday, I'll just go to bed whenever I want. So if I'm like crafting and I'm in a groove, I'll stay up however long. But if I'm in here and I'm just sitting here staring at stuff, I'll go to bed at 8. It just depends. My hair looks wet. It's because it is. I didn't take a shower. It's just been raining here for 500 days in a row. And I had to go to the grocery store again. And I got caught in the rain, taking the groceries out of the store and bringing the groceries in the house. Jim didn't help me because he didn't know I was going. There's a story to that. So these made their way back in the house. It's because I asked about those labels, and Phyllis had a really good suggestion. She's like, well, you could put them in those albums that you're gonna send to Goodwill. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think about using these albums, which are basically binders, for anything. What? That's the best idea ever. And even if I don't like the way they look on the spine, I have pattern paper for days I can cover it up with, right? So they can go up on a shelf eventually, and I can just put the things in them. Thank you, Phyllis. That's a good idea. Anyways, I was like, my husband's gonna be so mad. What had happened was Wednesday, when I had done that video, remember I said I went to the grocery store? Well, Jim and I, we talk every day at lunchtime. So we talked at lunchtime, and I was gonna go to the grocery store, and I already had my list on a notes app on my phone. And he says, okay, I'll text you my list after lunch. Well, my phone never went bloop. And so I didn't think anything else of it. So when I went to the grocery store, I only got what was on my list. And so when I got home, he's like, oh, you went to the grocery store, but you didn't get anything on my list. I'm like, what are you even talking about? I didn't get a text from you. And he's like, yeah, I sent you a text. So then I opened my phone and I had a text message with his grocery list on it. That's what I got tonight. Anyway, that was my only job as a wife Wednesday, was to get his groceries. That was it. That was my only job. And I failed. So trying to win brownie points, when I was taking these out to the Goodwill box, I kind of did a little dance across the living room. Tra-la-la-la-la. These are going in the Goodwill box. Aren't you so proud of me getting rid of stuff? And he's just like giving me stink eye, because you know, it's hard to deal with me. And today when I had to bring him back in, thankfully there is a airplane show on the History Channel, so he didn't even look my direction. I just kind of snuck him in all like that. He might have seen, I don't know. But yeah, so I was trying to win brownie points by putting these, and actually not only did I bring the 3 ones I put out there yesterday, this was in the box too, so I brought it. So not only did I try to win brownie points by putting stuff in the Goodwill box, totally took it back. +1. But I do really think that's a great idea. And I'm kind of surprised that Janet at RTS Scrapbooking didn't mention it, because the past 2 videos she's been talking about this binder. I'm going to show you the binder. I promise. Well, these are really a binder. So if she saw me throwing these in Goodwill box, she might not have watched my videos yet, to be fair. But she should have said, that's a binder. I'm having a video on that coming up, because you know, any of her organizational tips she has, I'm like on it. On it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to find a place for these. I think I'll be able to put them over here. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you without moving my body. How about that? See that? Those are stamps 6x6 paper pad. The center is like all acrylic inks. What do they say? Stamps. I don't know. Stuff like that. But maybe I can put the binders up there, and these things can go into my closet when my closet has shelves. It's gonna have shelves. It will. It will. You also notice I have my glasses on today. Well, one pair of glasses. I like to have several different kinds of glasses because it can, if you wear glasses, it can change up your wardrobe. I don't need no fancy clothes. I'll just get different kinds of glasses. No, but I wear glasses when I'm walking around. If I'm doing something up close, like if this was a book, I'd have to take my glasses off to read it. I would be like, what does that say? It's weird. So if I'm doing something up close, I don't wear my glasses. But because I just got in here from walking around the house and I didn't want to trip and fall and hit my head like I almost did the other day, you know, whatever. Okay, we're gonna get to clean out the closet. Hopefully this doesn't take 827 minutes, although I do feel like I did just talk for a long time. I can't see how many minutes it says with my glasses on because it's too close. I know, right? Okay, hold on. All right, I do have to take these off because I'm gonna be getting my face all up in this stuff, I think. I don't know. Don't let me forget where I put those because I'll forget. I think we should clean this out so I can get this off of the thing and take the hangers off and maybe the other baskets. So these look like, I don't know, something I got at a garage sale because they were $4. Or I could have got them in a D-stash. It looks like they might be journaling spots. This I got in a D-stash. It's a chipboard butterfly album. I don't know how to put one of these together. So I don't know if I'll keep it or not. Maybe I should just watch a YouTube video on it. Or you can like guide me to a YouTube video. Okay, rubber stamps. Why are rubber stamps up there? They're Christmas. I don't do much Christmas. Christmas is my least favorite holiday. Here's some 4x6 cards and then more 4x6 cards. Plastic baggie. This is a little photo book that has photos in it that need to be taken out. Okay, this is magic. It's like, I think it's 1 part PVC glue, 3 parts water. Mix it together, re-stick your cutting mat with it, put it aside. I usually put it on the bed in the spare bedroom, let it dry for a day, and then you can go over it with a paper towel or whatever, get, because it'll be really sticky. You don't want that because it'll rip your paper. So go over it with the paper towel, and it's good as new. This is magic. I've made this, I've had my silhouette for 2 years. Shoot. Don't report me for saying that S word, please. What was I saying? I think I've had my silhouette for 2 years and I've only had to make this once. Now granted, I have bought new mats just because sometimes I'm a little bit lazy. I don't need to buy new mats, but I have because I'm precious that way and wasteful. So my alarm was going off saying it's 6:30. These are all doilies. Do you remember I bought all those doilies off of Amazon? There was like 2,500 or something, and I really, well, I already needed to vacuum, so it's okay. Who cares? I even did a doily giveaway. I think I gave away like 150 of them or something. I don't know because I gave them to a bunch of different people. I still have this many left. I do have a photo box that is just for doilies, so I can put these in there. I'm gonna put these in that basket. I had to move my camera because I was afraid that I would hit it again, so. I think it's okay. Can't tell. Can you see in there without my big head in the way? I mean, who am I kidding? My big head is going to be in the way. You just gotta see it by nose. I hope I didn't have any boogers. Alright, so then I have wax paper. I like to put my office and stuff on that, so this I am definitely keeping. I don't know, maybe I can store it someplace. Well, I don't need to store it closer to my desk because I will rip off a piece and put it in one of those tin cans. I have a shelf on my desk with, or above my desk with pegs, and I have 6 of these hanging from the pegs, and one of them does have wax paper in it. Gosh, dog it. Okay. Alright, so I have a bunch of coils. I went through a phase of making notebooks and mini albums with coils, which I still love to do. I have a hard time filling up mini books, but I do use them for my own personal use. Okay, sorry. It's a chore getting around this room. Like this one, I just use for my YouTube videos. And it's just this little small one I made out of Valentine's paper. It says, "You are loved." And I put some puffy stickers on it and a Bella Boulevard clip on the top that's green that does not match. I'm aware. I just put it there because I needed a clip to clip these papers together, because what I'll do is I'll put the videos I need, and then by just using the dates, and then I'll write all the information as I put them on each. That's why that clip's there. This was separating June, I think. No, it was separating July. So yeah, I do like to use this for this, but I don't really make those a whole lot anymore. Did you guys need to know all that? You probably didn't. I'm sorry. But that's where this thing comes in. See that down there? See that rolling rack? Can you see it? It's one of those big old rolling racks I got. Everything in here should be, my intention was for everything in there to be for mini albums and binding and stuff like that. I also went through a Coptic stitching phase. So I have like beeswax and whatever. So that's what that was intended for. I don't know that it's really served its purpose in that way. I have an extra pack of baby wipes. Did not know these were there. I've probably bought like 3 packs since these have been sitting there. Usually my baby wipes are stored under my desk. Don't know why those were there. Maybe I just wanted to fill up, when I got this, I might have just wanted to fill up all the holes. So this is basically a shoe organizer. I guess you could put skinny sweaters in it and hang it. Maybe t-shirts, I don't know, whatever. But I think it's supposed to be for shoes. So I don't really have that many pairs of shoes anymore. I used to. I went through a shoe phase when I was younger. But over the last, I'd say 5 years, I don't buy that many clothes or shoes anymore. I used to, that's where all my money went. I guess probably because now all my money goes on scrapbooking. Used to it went on clothes and shoes and being pretty. And now here I am in front of the camera looking like this. I'm a different person. Alright, you can take these hangers out, right? I'll put those in my closet. On this hanger, I have a couple bags. I need to put this in the kitchen so I could use it for a grocery bag. Joni, I can use this for my groceries. See me being responsible? I need to hang this. Actually, I need to probably put it in the garage so I can grab it on my way out the door. Or just stick it in the back of my car so it's there all the time. Here's another bag, which I have never used. I think I got this at a garage sale. I don't know why it's in there. And this bag has got 2 pouches in it. Probably also from a garage sale. These probably can go in the bathroom. Unless I want to use them in here, I don't know. I've got a photo book. Hey, Phyllis, this will work in the same way. And it's smaller and more compact. Phyllis is so wise. And then I got another one. Oh, it's also a photo book. And it's also small and compact. These are spiral bounds. Now the ones I brought back inside, they were not spiral bound. They were ring bound ones. So I don't know. I mean, I can't really adjust these, you know. If I want those, I can take those things out and put like page protectors on them if I wanted to. We'll try it out. And then I have this bag. This bag should be in my bedroom with all my other bags and purses. I don't know why it's in there. That would have been a good beach bag. Here is a bag of wrapping paper. So apparently I have wrapping paper in here and in the spare bedroom. This is gonna go in the spare bedroom. I don't want to do too much because I really want to scrapbook tonight. So, and everything I pull out of here, I have to put up. This is some kind of tripod. Oh, this is the monopod. Okay, that's cool. This is my monopod. See, like with that, I'll probably put this back in there. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna sit over here by one of my lights for now. I have a small ironing board. This I used for small crafting / sewing projects. This was my Uncle Jean's. I'll probably put this upstairs because I'm not getting rid of it. And then I have a size ironing board. That can go in the laundry room or upstairs. I have some gift bags. Oh, I remember these. I used to put my blankets in these. They're space saver bags. You guys ever use those? And you put your vacuum on it and sucks them and goes and makes your 5-inch blanket be like 1/2 inch or something ridiculous. Apparently I have a whole box I haven't opened. Oh yeah, I have opened it. Not sure if I'll keep this or not. Why is this in there? Anyways, I wanted to tell Phyllis's story. And I don't want you to be mad at me, Phyllis. Okay, here is the cover of the tripod that my camera is currently on. I'm gonna put it over here by that monopod. And here's the cover for my lights, the big lights I have in my room. They go in this big old bag. Oh yeah, and someone asked me what kind of lights they were. They are Crafty. I got them off of Amazon. They had a really good sale last year. It could have been the year before last. I did not do a review on them, but Caitlin at Gray Florals on YouTube, she did do a review. I think we hit the same sale up. So you can see what her review is on these lights. I don't have a problem with them, but then I'm not really all that particular. This was on the floor. This goes with my scanner. I don't know why it was on the floor. My scanner's over there. I'll go stick it on top of it. Okay. Other than this lonely little binder clip that is gross and tarnished and I'm going to put in the trash. 2 points. That's all that's on this. That's all from here over there. There's nothing there. There might be some lonely spider webs or cobwebs. That's about it. Anyways, way back in the day, maybe, geez, my son was not even a year old, I don't think. I worked at this company and I worked with this girl named Phyllis. And I used to work second shift, so we'd get off at 10 o'clock. Well, we decided to go out after work one night and she might have had too much to drink. I didn't drink way back then. I I will have wine and I will drink now. I didn't used to drink way back then. I didn't pick up that habit till, I don't know, 10 years ago. Anyway, we were playing this game where you had to say your name backwards. So I was like mine was Ekeb, you know, and everybody went around the table and said what their name was backwards. And Phyllis is like, syphilis. So every time I meet someone named Phyllis, I think of syphilis. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're not anything like an STD, but that's what I think of because it was funny. It's one of those things that just stays with you for 20 years, obviously. Okay, so I wanted to start my cleanup by putting those coils in this cart that is for my albums and my notebooks and stuff. I found a drawer that has paper and really cute stuff in it that I didn't even know was there. There is some album type stuff, but most of this, wow, this is where my We Are Memory Keepers wildflower collection went. I'm gonna clean this out. Also, two bows fell out of it. Those are cute. What? So I'm gonna clean this out and I'm gonna put those coils in it. All right, guys, that is all I'm going to do tonight. I brought in a box, just an empty box from something we had shipped. It is in the garage to put those albums in for the time being. I am probably gonna stick them in the back in the corner so that I don't fall over them. Safety first. Well, that's a work thing. And then everything I put in that basket or that thing that had this stuff, the doilies and stuff, I have not put those up yet, but I'll put those up this weekend. And that's it. Everything else we took out, the bag, the ironing boards, stuff like that, I've already put those up. It is now 7:04 on Scrapbook Friday. And I have not scrapbooked anything like all week. I still have the same project sitting on my desk that was sitting there Monday. So yeah, I need to get busy because I want to say need to, but I like to do 3 projects a week. Sometimes I can't, so I'll pull one out of the vault. But yeah, I like to do 3 a week. And so right now I'm on like half. So yeah, between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna get the rest of those done. And the stuff I pulled out of that drawer to get those coils to fit, I'll put those up as well. There were some sketches in there too. They were kind of cute. Don't know where they came from. I don't think I paid for them. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, speaking of paid for sketches, did any of you guys buy Heather Little's at Heather's Crafty Life? Did any of you guys buy her sketch thing? I keep thinking about it, but I haven't done it yet just because I love sketches so much, but I haven't done it yet. If someone has and can give me a review, that'd be aces. All right, I think that's all I have for today. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.